Oh, is it over? Is that match over? Got you there, guys. Hey, everybody. Welcome to your emergency meeting. In tonight's show, we're going to talk about the Manchester United game. Of course, I didn't do a regular upload to talk about the game because it's that boring. I thought I'll just do it on here to talk about it and listen to some fan reactions. And I'll get to chat in a bit, guys. But big up to every single one of you who's lying locked in this evening. Anyway, much appreciated. If you're new to our YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button, as it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. It just helps I channel out an awful lot. Make sure you are subscribing to my football channel. Link is in the title and it's also in the description. And so is my F1 channel. And pinned on top of the live chat and in the description is my channel membership. I have a level 1 and level 2 membership. So you wish to become a channel member today and help fund my channel, you can find all the information pinned on top of the live chat. But honestly, wow, what a boring game of football, man. I was absolutely exhausted watching that. That was very, very jarring. I mean, both teams lacked that cutting edge quality. Honestly, I mean, both of them looked lost their ideas. It's just an awful game of football to watch. But thankfully, we got the job done. We won 1-0, but I'm not happy and I'm not angry. I'm just relieved, man. So relieved because that was an absolute abysmal game of football. And I was nearly falling asleep watching that. Honestly, real talk, I was. Ahmad, he's a bit quiet in the first half, but then the second half, he did much better. But the first half, fair play to Fulham. They kept him quiet. You know, they're marking Ahmad out of the game very well. So you got to give credit to Fulham for that. But, you know, he scored a good goal, but unfortunately he was offside during the game. Good pass by Kobe Mainu. This is why Kobe Mainu should be playing in the number 10 position, because that's his best position. No doubt about it, because he has a lot more confidence. When he's in like the midfield and that near the defence, he looks a bit lost for ideas. So you put Kobe Mainu in that position a lot more often, my goodness he can deliver in that position. He really can. He looks calm, he looks confident. Manuel Ugarte had another decent game, but Razas Island, I mean, oh my goodness, you were absolutely abysmal as usual. Honestly, what are we doing here? Seriously, your final touches all over the place, shocking, so poor. And obviously, he got substituted for Joshua Sirski, who came on. Sirski, again, looks quite lively, even though he didn't score. But Fulham missed a couple good chances as well. Overall, no, it was a shit game of football. I'm not going to lie. I absolutely hated watching that. That was so frustrating. Also, Man United women beating Brighton women 3-0 today. Only one defeat to the women so far, and that is the WSL leaders, Chelsea, so far, and that's the only game we've lost in the WSL. So our women's team are absolutely landing it. Anna Toon scored again, getting buzzing about that. Of course, I didn't watch the game because these TV channels thought it'd be a good idea to put the men's game and the women's game both on at the same time. Get the fuck out of here, man. What are we doing here? Seriously. Imagine you had a ticket for both matches. You had to choose to go and watch the men or the women. Right now, if I had a ticket for both, I think I'll run and go and watch the women because they play a lot more exciting football than what the men do. But Mr. Joshy J, you should only go and watch the men's team, Mr. Joshy J. Get out of here, man. If I like WSL football, I like it WSL football. But why are you never happy on your match reaction videos, Mr. Joshy J? Is because, I know for sure it is nowhere near as stable, the sort of football we're playing. And we got a bit fortunate with that deflected goal. I'm not going to lie. But Jesse Happy, you won the game, Mr. Joshy J. Look, it's like such a boring game of football by both teams. So, like I said, I'm not angry. I'm not happy. I'm just more relieved, actually. I mean, what a huge a relief that we got over the line. Honestly, the captain, number 8, he had a good free kick. Just got a bit too much spin on it and put it wide, unfortunately. But Manchester United, right now, as a fan, I'd take anything, I couldn't care less if it was a scrappy goal. We just need them 3 points. And believe it or not, that win has only moved us up one position. But yeah, you have so many fans getting all giddy thinking, oh, United are back. United are cooking this and that. Get the fuck out of here, man. We're not cooking at all. If anything, we are still in a dire situation. Let's get the narrative right here. But just be more positive, Mr. Joshy J. No, I'm a realistic fan, and I know my team are still in big trouble this season. We don't look good at all. We don't look creative. We're so boring to watch, and yeah, nowhere near as sustainable for that standards of this football club. Let's get the narrative right here, people. Yeah, let's absolutely get the narrative right. Like I said, guys, I will come to chat in a bit. I haven't forgotten you guys. It's just I'm talking about the game in a moment. But Delit, I thought he had quite a good game, to be honest. Defended quite well. Maguire looks a bit slow at times. So, yeah. Onana didn't really have much to do. Did a poor kick out again once. I mean, get it on the field instead of fucking kicking it out, playing near to the dangerous area. What are we doing here? Seriously. But like I said, he hardly had anything to do. But yeah, but that was such a poor game of football to watch. That game I watched at Ashton Gate yesterday, Bristol City against Blackburn Rovers. If you've not checked out that match experience, that's available on my football channel right now. You can find the link to my football channel in the description to this video, and it's also in the title. But Bristol City beating Blackburn Rovers, it well and truly keeps their playoff hopes alive. It really does. And Bristol City are just outside of the playoffs now. So well done, Red and White Army. At least you're showing a bit of fight, that's for sure. But look, anybody who gets giddy over this, why is it really necessary to get giddy? But they're being happy, Mr. Joshy J. Maybe you should do the same, Mr. Joshy J. But it just goes to show the authenticity because, shows how authentic I am because I'm still being calm and cautious and I'm not overexcited by the win because in some ways, like I said, we got very lucky in that goal. So why should I be happy about it? Because I won't say, we don't get carried away on here. We are authentic. We keep it real. We keep it 100 on here, people. We really do. Right, let's get to chat because I'm pretty sure you're all waiting. Comments, here we go. I watched Eunice's video today. I agree with him. I'm done with the Chelsea sporting director and ownership for 3 years because we are linked with navigating how Chelsea fans still accept this shit. I agree. Nowhere near as stable by your club. We spent £1.5 billion. 6th place is not good enough. No, it isn't. We'll listen to that a bit later on, Kai, near the end of the show. I'll listen to that. Hello, everyone. Big up to you, Kai. We got away with scrappy results. Yep. Manchester United didn't deserve the win. Nope. Amrin said he will put 60-year-old goalkeeper coach on the bench before Rashford. Did he? I can't wait to listen to that later. Hoyland is arse. Oh, he is shocking, mate. He is abysmal, honestly. But you won the game, stop being negative. Big up to you, Michael. Chelsea FC, mate. Gosh. Ingham Howell Becker's better than Hoyland, and that's not a joke. I agree with you. Chelsea women landed it today. We might have not had the possession and dominant spot. We had the deciding moment in the game, 100% penalty. Facts, it was. You know, that is clever by Lauren James. She forced Arsenal into a pressure moment, and that's what happened. Chelsea women runs better than the men. Well, so far, our women's team are better than the men as well. Let's get it right. Is Anker injured? That guy still currently, mate, should resume out February or March time. Yeah. But big up to every single one of you who's live and logs in this evening. Big up to you, Adam. You just entered the building, mate. Yep, I just started the show by talking about the game. But big up to you, Kai and Adam, and big thanks for being my first ever team members on my Manchester United call-in show. I loved our conversation about Manchester United. I really did. That was such an epic show, honestly. Spurs are in crisis. Yep. Keep Ange in. Leave him alone. He is a football genius. Tottenham in the absolute mud, honestly. Oh my goodness me. Losing at home to Leicester City. I mean, what a win though for Ruben van Nistelrooy. Get in. That's a superb win. But Tottenham, they are abysmal to watch. Well, so Manchester United as well. We're abysmal to watch. Do not let this win overhype you. But yeah, you'll have these other content creators thinking, oh, it wasn't a boring game because we picked up all 3 points, this and that. Get the fuck out of here, man. I certainly will not be forgetting it was a boring game. Because it was. It's absolute dross, honestly. It was absolutely pathetic. It was my idea. Yes, it was something like 14. So I can't wait to do one on my football channel at some point where you guys can have a say on your football clubs. Because obviously, on my football channel, call-in shows are open to anybody. On here, we just do Manchester United ones. Maybe I might do them once a month or something. Manchester United ones. And yeah, but we'll wait and see. If it gets more popular, then maybe I might do one, say, every couple of weeks or something. But we'll see how it goes. I really enjoyed the call-in show I did, though, interacting with you guys. It was absolutely amazing, honestly. It was perfect. Just to chat with you guys about Manchester United, the club we absolutely love. Yes, we've cussed them a lot recently, and rightly so, because they haven't been good enough. But just goes to show with the standards of 3+ have, we really care about this football club. Because we do. Absolutely, we care about the football club. Yep. Oh, here we go. Mate has just sent me a message in my WhatsApp group that these Manchester United fans confronted Jim Ratcliffe. Oh, let's have a listen to this. Hang on, let's turn it up.
66 fucking quid! 66 quid, mate! 66 quid, mate! What are you doing, mate?
Sort the fans out!
Come on, mate!
Sort the fans out!
If Fulham selling for
Fucking
66
worse than the
quid,
Glazers,
we
mate!
take triple
Worse than the Glazers,
We
you
take
fucking
triple their
prick,
fans,
hey.
mate! Our prices should be a third of Fulham.
Sort it out, you cunt!
66 quid, you
Bloody
bellend!
Manchester!
Fuck you,
Hey.
Jim Ratcliffe!
Sort it
Fuck
out.
you!
66 quid!
66 fucking...
Yep, there we go. Fair play to them fans. I mean, he's an absolute fraud, honestly. I mean, I'll buy 25% of Manchester United Football Club. I'll put money into the football club. I'll make Manchester United great again. We'll knock Man City and Liverpool off their perch, this and that. Get the fuck out of here, man. You absolute fibber, honestly. It's like, that is absolutely ridiculous. Love the chat we had last night, me and you, and Kai, Josh, right? Oh, that was epic, Adam. How many people can fit onto line calls? About 6 at the same time, but I'm not having the panel, okay? I maybe only have 2 or maybe 2 on at the same time, myself and 2 others. We're not going to do panel on here because I'm not interested in that shit, doing the panel hanging about 5 or 6 on at the same time. Nope, not for me. Big up to the ones who do it though, but not for me. I rather just have like myself and 2 others on, and then if someone drops out, I add someone else in as well. That's the way to go about it. So a panel, nah, I'm not really too keen on doing a panel. Just carry on what we're doing. But fair play to them Manchester United fans confronting Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Well done to them. Big up to them. Absolutely fantastic, honestly. It goes to show a lot of them have had enough of Jim the Glazers, this and that. So, yeah, big up to that fan. Fair play to him confronting him. He needed it. He needed to hear that, honestly, because they promised us all this, and they're yet to deliver on their promises, and they're making so many cutbacks off the pitch. I mean, it's nowhere near as sustainable at the end of the day. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get it right. I mean, just wow, unbelievable. But big up to every single one of you who's like and locks in this evening. Much appreciated. If you're new to our YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button? So that uploads plenty of Manchester United content. And please subscribe as well to my Mr. Joshy J Football channel. Link is pinned on top. And the live chat is also in the description. And also you can find my Rumble channel, F1 channel, and football channel in the title and in the description as well. Yep. So we will get on to some fan reactions in a little bit. But if I had to pick a man of the match, I think, Martinez's goal was good, even though he got a bit fortunate with it. But I thought Ahmad, he wasn't great in the first half, but second half he was amazing. But that Collier clearing it off the line, I mean, if it wasn't for Collier clearing that off the line, we would have drew that 1-1. It's as simple as that at the end of the day. So this is why I'm just calm, relaxed. Like I said, I'm not happy. I'm not angry. I'm just relieved, man. Very relieved. Big up to you, Hayden Cox. Big up to you, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. And congratulations on your auction win earlier, winning that Southampton shirt. Well done, mate. Talk about United. She's just done a video about the game tonight. I watched it before, Josh, mate. She talks so well. She does, mate. I'll check that out in a bit, Adam. But yeah, enjoy, mate. Like you say, you work hard, so you earn your money. But yeah, but like I said, the reason why I went for last season's Southampton match orange shirt was because I liked the kit. That's why I went for it. I still got it in my wardrobe. Ryan Manning, he's hardly featured these days, but still. Nice name to have on the back of that shirt, which was worn in the EFL Championship last season. Saints Foundation sponsorship on it. It's got. But yeah, football shirt reviews. I will be coming back to them very soon. I'll make sure of it. Because, they're very popular on here. I think the reason why I reduced it was because I was fed up of getting overwhelmed with football shirts, because after a while, they do take up quite a bit of space, don't they? Football shirts. So, yeah, you got a nice cup of seeing you, Josh, mate. Coffee, mate. Decaffeinated coffee. Manchester United got 15 days left to go and 15 games left to go, and you suffer this season. Yep. Oh, tell you what, if we don't win the FA Cup or the Europa League, it can't end soon enough, I tell you. Manning has been one of our shining lights this season when he plays. I agree, mate. He got very unlucky when he had a goal ruled out, because I can remember watching it on Match Today. I was gutted for him. I really was. So excited he scored that goal, but to be offside, no fault of his own. It was the build-up of play why he was offside. Such a shame, though. Great goal, it really was. And obviously, I enjoyed my day out at Ashton Gate. It was a very, very good victory for Bristol City because, just outside the playoffs now. I mean, but for Bristol City, they're probably better off staying in the EFL Championship, to be honest, because imagine if they come out to the Premier League, I think they'll get hammered every week. Unfortunately, don't get me wrong, a team right on my doorstep in the Premier League would be a number one dream, but I really don't want them to get hammered every week. I really don't. So if I was just stay in the EFL Championship, I say. But, a ninth place finish, eighth place finish, that'd do me nicely. Will Manchester United buy kids in the summer like Chelsea? I hope not. I wouldn't put it past us, to be honest. Day night 14, mate. Mate, we had 2 VAR decisions go against us yesterday. 1 goal ruled out, and then one of the Newcastle goals was given due to a VAR decision. You should go to a Manchester United game and do a match day vlog. I mean, I'm not going back anytime soon, It's a long journey, and not until they sort out the stadium as well. Because as a fan, the state in the stadium makes me feel so embarrassed, honestly. But obviously, if Bristol City got promoted and they play to Manchester United next season, obviously I'll go to Ashton Gate. But obviously, I'll be sat with the Bristol City fans, of course. So, yeah, I wouldn't be able to celebrate. West Brom are 5th, aren't they, Josh, mate? 5-1 they won yesterday. Yes, they did, Adam. They won 5-1. Not too sure who against, but yeah, that's a great win for West Brom. Who did they score against? It's all right, I'll bring that up. No worries, people. Smash the likes as well, as that also helps our YouTube channel out an awful lot. West Brom, here we go. Pompey, yes. 5-1 against Pompey. Well, Hayden Cox be delighted to hear that. Pompey get battered anywhere they go. Pompey get battered anywhere they go. Anywhere they go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pompey get battered anywhere they go. Pompey get battered anywhere they go. Anywhere they go. I'm sure Hayden Cox is very happy to hear me sing that song for you there, mate. Yeah, I love Eunice Talks Football. Yeah, he's a great content creator. I've been following Eunice now for about 10 years on YouTube. He's a great guy. I got a lot of time for Eunice. Love it, Josh, mate. Yeah, but he's a great content creator. He really is. And there's quite a few Manchester United content creators who I like still, All Things United, well, All Things Man United, Flying Pig United, Talk About United. She talks a lot of sense. Alice talks football as well. She talks a lot of sense. Not yet. I haven't watched that yet, mate, but I'll check out at some point when I got a free period. nice decaffeinated cup of coffee. Get out, you bastards. Oh, sorry about that. I had a bit of hair in my mouth. Fuck's sake. Ugh, yuck. Yeah, they're good. Thank you, Adam. Oh, fucking heck, man. Nothing fucking worse when a bit of hair goes near your mouth. Ugh, fucking cringe. But anyway, big up to every single one of you and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. I'll check that out at some point down like 14. His rant. That'd be interesting to listen to. But yeah, you're welcome, Josh. Right? Yeah, you're very welcome as well, Adam. Obviously, we will listen to some match reactions, and then we'll get on to Ruben Amorim's press conference. Then afterwards, I'm going to redirect to this Man United fan who is literally quite a new channel. He's called Kaz. He does streams and Alice talks football as well. So, but yeah, we'll listen to all things Man United, Flying Pig United, and then we'll listen to talk about United. We might listen to Alice talks football as well. Then yeah, do you like other signs a coin? What's that like? Say on a £1 coin or something? Is that what you talk about down like 14? Not too quite sure what you're on about. Can you do Eunice after the Manchester United stuff? Probably not, mate. I'm just gonna keep it Manchester United tonight. But we can do that tomorrow night because I'm doing the Burnley and Leeds game tomorrow night on my football channel, so we'll do it on there, yeah? How does that sound? Yeah, we'll do it on there. We'll just stick with Manchester United tonight, because at the end of the day, this is a Manchester United channel. I've seen him, Josh Mate has, mate. I like him, Adam. He's a top lad. He's no PR merchant either. I can see him going quite far. I really can. New channel he recently started up. Yeah, but definitely tomorrow night I'll do that. That should be a good game in the EFL Championship. Leeds against Burnley. Both teams are very close to each other in their table. Leeds are currently top and Burnley are third. So yeah, I look forward to doing that game tomorrow night, watching that. But yeah, big up to every single one of you and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. If you're new to our YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button, as I upload plenty of Manchester United content. And please subscribe as well to my Mr. Joshy J Football channel and F1 channel. And also, you can find the information about my channel membership if anyone new to my YouTube channel wishes to become a member today. Oh, big up to you, Noah. Big up, Mr. Joshy J, the legend. Cheers, mate. I appreciate that. Honestly, that means a lot to me, mate. Honestly. Thanks so much for that. But big up to you, mate. Thank you for coming along. So what did you think of the game? I thought it was absolutely abysmal, honestly. Shocking. That's why I didn't do a regular match reaction on it, because I thought, what's the point? Hardly anything to talk about. So I thought I'm just going to talk about the game on here, to be honest. I'm off to bed, mates. I've had a very busy weekend working. Night, mate. And enjoy the rest of your life. Speak tomorrow. Absolutely. Look forward to it. Hayden Cox, as always, our chats on Messenger. Look forward to it, mate. So, yep. But big up to you, Noah. Yeah. Once again, thanks for coming along. So let's listen to some match reactions now. I will come back to the chat in a bit. Let's start with here. We got her up on my subscriptions. Talk about United. She's come up straight away. So we're going to start with her. Talk about United is who we're going to start off with, ladies and gentlemen.
Manchester United won. Somehow we've managed to get the win after that kind of woeful performance. Honestly, I thought it was a really boring match today. I just thought there was no really...
Couldn't agree you more. It was such a poor game of football. You're speaking factual information there.
Kind of threat again. I mean, just... Yeah, boring. It was another boring match. I can't lie about it. I think, obviously, Martinez getting that goal, obviously, it was a little deflection. I'll take it. I can't not take it. I think I don't really care how we win the matches as long as we win them. Obviously, I think now going forward, we are looking for better performances. You know, it's not just about whether we, I guess, win or lose. We need better performances. You know, that is what we need. So I am looking for that, of course. And I do think today wasn't a good performance. And do we deserve the win? I don't know. I think it was a pretty even match. I don't think necessarily there was a team that was better than the other. Fulham.
I mean, of course, Martinez got a bit fortunate with the goal because it took a deflection. So, on a balance of play, I guess you could say a draw would be a fair result. But I couldn't care less how goals come right now. We just need them 3 points, man.
Are a very good side, I will say that. And again, prove themselves today that they're a good side. Obviously, very, you know, they've got good players and they've definitely got a game plan. They're very fast on the counter attack, which we often struggle to defend, which again, we did struggle to break it down. But overall, I thought the back five was fine today. You know, I don't think there was a big weakness today in terms of defence. I thought defence was fine. I thought Maguire probably stood out to me today. I definitely thought Maguire had a good game. Obviously, possession-wise, was completely all over the place today.
Yeah, he did all right, Maguire, but I thought he's a bit slow at times.
Little bit of a mess. Is what it is. I think Fulham weren't keeping the possession either, so it was just one of them scrappy games. It was a bit sloppy, a bit all over the place. And do you know what? Sometimes that just happens in football. When you've got teams that press you and maybe aren't as good as keeping possession, you know, that's what's going to happen. So in terms of, I mean, they matched us on that, so I'm not too bothered about that. If I'm being honest, I thought, you know, that is what it is. It was sloppy, but like I said, we did get the win. I mean, individual play performances, we've got to speak about Højlund again. I'm going to say it, I feel bad for him, I really do, because I just think he's so unfortunate. I think this player is a good player, and for some reason no one creates chances for a striker. For me, I'm looking at it thinking, what's the point of having a striker? Why is Amorim playing a striker when we're not creating service for him? Not personal to Højlund, but the striker position at the minute is a complete waste of space.
Yeah.
I'm not understanding why we're playing with a striker if we're not creating service. You have to give your striker service. Obviously, there's more than that. There's more that goes into it. I thought Xerxes came on. Again, looked lively, did look good. I will say, did look more lively than Højlund. I spoke about this in my match preview, but obviously, I think Xerxes sort of is better at holding the ball up a little bit and also bringing others into play. Højlund struggles with that a little bit. So that's the kind of advantage of playing Xerxes. But then again, I think Højlund, you know, is better at finishing than Xerxes. So I'm torn between the two at the minute. But like I said, either way, I think don't play a striker if you're not going to create service. That's my only thought. I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Nor do I.
Not a good game for Bruno. Really not a good game. I thought Bruno's been looking better.
Yeah, I thought he was a bit lackluster at times. Looks a bit lost for ideas. Nearly scored a good free kick though, but got a bit too much spin on it. But nah, not the best game for the captain, number 8.
In the last couple of matches, or even over the last month, to be fair. But then today just had a bit of a flop match. I hope that's all it was. I hope it's not, going to start a downfall. But no, it was probably just a flop match for Bruno. He gave the ball away a lot. Like I said, I mean, Fulham pressed a lot, so it is hard to keep the ball. But
yeah, one time during the game, I can remember he gave the ball away very badly indeed.
Just little silly passes away. I don't know what he was doing half the time. Sometimes went quiet as well. But when I did see him, he was giving the ball away. So I did pick that up. Obviously, Garnacho played. I didn't expect Garnacho to play, I don't think. I wasn't sure. But obviously, with all the rumours going around. But you know what? He's worked really hard today. And same with Ahmad. Ahmad worked really hard. I thought Ugarte worked hard. Some people said Ugarte didn't have a great game or something. I actually thought Ugarte was fine. I thought
so did I.
Went for it. Obviously, Martinez getting the goal, deflected goal, but I'll take it. I've said it, but I'll take it. I thought we were.
I mean, we got to take anything right now because all we need is the 3 points. So a scrappy goal, a world-class goal, couldn't care less. I'll take anything. But am I getting giddy over this win? No, I am not. Not one bit am I.
That's hard today, Martinez. Like I said, back five I thought was fine. Obviously, Mazraoui, Delo, De Ligt, Maguire, and Martinez. Again, fine. I think this back five, a lot of people are criticising it, but of course there is some errors of it. But overall, I don't think that's not my worry at the minute. I'm more looking at that striker position, I think, today, especially after today. I just think it's a waste of space. I don't really understand it. I thought Onana had a fine game as well. Pretty decent. I can't say anything bad about Onana today. I do want to say I did like how the fans. I don't think I've heard any Fulham fans on the TV today.
I'm big up to the United away fans. Yeah, they made one heck of a noise. What I could hear on the TV, watching it on TNT Sports, they were absolutely amazing. You could hardly hear the Fulham fans. Amazing supports by the Manchester United fans today. Sometimes the fans get criticised for being too quiet, but you cannot criticise them today. They were absolutely sensational. Big up to them, travelling Manchester United fans.
I literally just heard Man United fans, which, as an away crowd, that speaks volumes. Chanting Amarim's name is exactly what the squad needs.
Yeah.
Exactly what the squad needs. Exactly what Amarim needs. You need the fans behind your team.
Facts.
And clearly, Amarim's doing a pretty good job because he's got them behind, and it's nice. It's really nice. I think we've struggled a lot with managers over the last couple seasons. Well, I say couple seasons, probably over the last 10 seasons now. And so the fact that I feel like the fans, I mean, look, Man United fans are so loyal. They'll back any manager. They will. I'll back any manager. But I think Amarim they're really liking Amarim, and I'm really liking Amarim. I think he's good, and already changing it up for us. I think we're looking so much better than we did 2 months ago, 3 months ago. So look, I'll say that. I think that was nice to see, and I'm okay with the performance today. Am I? I don't know. No, it could have been better. I mean, look, it was just a boring match. That's what I have to say. It was just a boring match. Like, there wasn't too much happening.
Nailed it. Boring.
Obviously, hopefully we can be a little bit better in our next match. Yeah, not the best match, but like I said, we got the win. I can't complain too much. I'll take it. Look, I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching.
Well, I mean, you can't complain, but you can still call out the team like what I do. But look, she's quite new to YouTube, but she does talk a lot of sense. So big up to her. I mean, she's on what 4,000 and 13k subscribers. So that's 4,103 or something. Yeah, she's doing a good job. She deserves a lot more subs than that, man.
If you did like this video, please do subscribe to my channel and give this video a like, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, very good. Right, let's get back to the chats. Lissandro Martinez deserves to be man of the match. And even Toby Collier, good performance to him. I'd love to be with all the Man United away fans today, Josh Lake. Thanks, Adam. They were superb today, mate. Honestly.
Man who are
Oh, shut up. Didn't mean to press on that. What are we doing here? Seriously. Ah, damn it. But, yeah. Let's listen to All Things United next. All Things Man United. One of my favourite YouTubers. Let's listen to him. Here he is.
Manchester United have beaten Fulham 1-0. Not a good performance yet again from Manchester United, but sees us get that vital win to keep us clear of that relegation fears for Manchester United. I think that there's quite a massive gap now between us and the bottom three. So I didn't personally think that Manchester United would get relegated anyway, but I know some people were massively concerned. For me, the squad's too good to go down, and we're just not getting the best out of this. I mean, I'm not saying this group of players is any good at all. As Manchester United standards, it's very, very poor. But I think it should be doing better than it has been doing. I really do. But, I mean, he's switched up a little bit. He's brought, like, Mazraoui back in and that tonight. He's played Garnacho and Ahmad as 2 10s in there. But, I think Højlund yet again, flattered to deceive. I mean, just not good enough, Højlund. It just is what it is, just not good enough. And Manchester United have got away with one again there. If Fulham were any better on the night, if they took their chances, Manchester United probably would have gone home with another defeat. And I mean, to me, it just papers over the cracks for Manchester United again.
It does.
But to me,
completely papering over the cracks.
Cement their place mid-table and move on to concentrating on trying to perform a miracle, maybe win a cup competition this season, and I would happily take that this season. You never know when you're in the cup, FA Cup and Europa League, if you get the luck of the draws, if you get lucky like we did under Egghead last season, that FA Cup where nobody ever gave us a chance.
Eggheads, who I used to call the Balls Rolled.
Winning that. We got very lucky in games against Coventry and shit, and even got fortunate against the likes of Liverpool, and then managed to win it. So you never know in them competitions. But we've won this with a deflected strike from a good strike. It was that looped in to the net from Martinez there. But relying on goals like that, it's just not good enough for Manchester United, is it? We've seen that in the past under Erik ten Hag. I remember a shit game against Luton where Lindelof scored. There's been so many of them games over the last year or so that the Manchester United have been shit, where Maguire might nick a goal and Manchester United might get a point or 3 points, but that's just not Manchester United. I want to see it some good.
Nope, I agree. This is not Manchester United, okay? And it would never be Manchester United.
Football. This game was dog shit. I mean, the amount of people that were pulling their hair out, I was seeing on social media at half time with how bad that game was from both sets of players. Just a criminal game of football. To call it a beautiful game and you're watching that shit. I mean, the lack of quality, obviously, up front for Manchester United is a massive issue for Ruben Amorim. But I don't think so far he's got nowhere near the best out of this group of players. Myself, I just personally don't think the formation is helping to get the best out of it. When you have 2 midfielders in there, I would just want to see a third midfielder in there. I really do. But it is what it is. He's going to stick with his formation. Can he get different personnel in to help to change this? I mean, we just don't know if this is going to turn around. We just literally do not know. Only time will tell whether he can get some personnel in and get this team playing better than that. Because if Manchester United continue to play like that, even if we win the odd game here or there, so I know Ruben Amorim said, as long as we win the game, it's just papering over the cracks. You're going to go to another game and lose. You cannot play that shit in games and keep winning. We've seen that loads of times last season, and we're seeing losing most games this season. But it's steered us away from that relegation zone. This has. I mean, he's made a number of changes in that second half. I mean, Xerxes come on. I mean, Euro's come on. Collier's come on. Collier did do a good clearance at the back there from the corner late on in the game to help Manchester United win the game, which was nice. It does now seem that Casemiro's really being phased out now. He's putting Collier in instead of him. And I think that is the end of Casemiro, though we just cannot get rid of him. There is so much you could talk about. I mean, Rashford, again, not in the squad. Is he going to leave before the end of the window? Will Garnacho leave before the end of the window?
I still think number 10 is going to join Arsenal on deadline day. That's just my gut feeling.
We will have to wait and see. Will any more signings coming? To be honest, I don't really care if there's any more signings. I know people losing their hair and shit and saying we should bring some signings in now. It will improve Manchester United. But realistically, I'd be happy just to keep the squad as it is now. Maybe Rashford could go because he's not even being utilised in the squad, and it may upset the apple cart. But besides that, I'll just keep the squad as it is and then move on to the summer. You're not getting relegated. There's no way Manchester United winning the league. You're not going to bring players in that are going to change this massively now. You're not going to bring a Bruno Fernandes type player in January, and they're going to elevate Manchester United to new heights, and we're going to go on and get in the top four, or we're going to win the Europa League. It won't change whether Manchester United do anything this season. I don't personally think, anyway, massively to warrant bringing them in. We can have a fresh start in the summer transfer window. Look ahead to that.
Should have been done this summer, though. We should have had a fresh start. But no, our board decided to keep a manager on who was well and truly out his depth. Baba Bay won 2 cups, Mr. Joshy J. And what? And what? Yeah, he was never the right man for the job. So it's like you should have brought in Ruben Amorim before the start of the season.
Because the league's completely and utterly fucked. I don't even think Manchester United could get into a European space, a Europa League conference space. So that is how shit it's been. But we'll roll on to Thursday in the Europa League to try and finish that group off and then roll on. But at least it is 2 back-to-back shitty wins for Manchester United. Or at least that is something to be positive about. Anyway, I don't really know what else to say on it. Other than that, dog shit as usual. Anyway, smash the like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.
Yep, facts. Dog shit as usual. Do not let this win get you all hyped up and giddy, because I'm certainly not going to let it. Right, here we go. Let's listen to Line Peak United next. The legend himself. Here we go.
I don't get it, guys. We've got a man with jelly fingers starting in the nets. Why would you do this to us, Amorim? Please.
Jelly fingers. Brilliant. He's off as usual. Line Peak United.
Explain. I don't understand. Bayinda's looking decent. Andre Onana literally is, I don't know, the flubber in that Robin Williams movie, Flubber. He is so made of jelly.
Flubber. Oh, you gotta love it.
It's unbelievable. He can't seem to stop anything. His wrists are so floppy and stuff. He doesn't stop the ball when the ball comes into him. Why would you select him in the team when Bayinda's looking good? I don't actually understand that whatsoever, to be fair. It's mental. It's actually mental. But it's fair enough if Bayinda's also looked shit. But last couple of games, Bayinda's looked much better than Andre Onana, certainly in the shot-stopping department. You know, he's been a hero in one of the recent games. Why is he not playing all the games? Come on.
Yes, Adam, absolutely. Big up to Fine Peak United, 100%.
United, where's your bollocks? Get them out! Come on, this is pathetic. 9 minutes 30 gone. Oh, nobody's taking any risks at the moment. Where's the risks? Fair enough, you can have a shit 45 minutes where there's no action, and we have been pathetic in this half. But if you come out second half and you do see an adaptation throughout the game and an improvement, then that's coaching, isn't it? That's coaching. Half time, by the way, guys. Proper shit half. Rate that half out of 10. It's a 1 from me. And
0. Absolutely awful first half by both teams.
Awful half of Manchester United football there. Slow shit, no attack, no bollocks, no emphasis, no urgency, nothing. Rubbish. Lucky to not be losing 1-0 or even worse. Not that Fulham have had an amazing game themselves. Far from it. they're actually there for the taking in a lot of ways. But they have created certainly more than United, and they've had a few decent shots off on goal and stuff. And it could have been a different story going in half time. Half Gas says $10 more if you eat during the half. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! Now people are paying me to eat. I mean, how can I say no to that, mate? I'd be an absolute mug to turn down a cold hard tenner just for eating some food. Shit! You've done me there, lad. All right, you get ready with that tenner, mate. I'll be back in a second. Hang on, there it is there. Look at that. Oh, shit! Oh, no! almost fell off the friggin', More in-
Eating a meal on stream. Oh, that is so Flying Pig United, man. The legend.
in the match, yeah. It's not that hard, is it? Probably more entertaining if I was vomiting right now also, mate, to be fair. Free kick for Man United now, guys. Free kick for United. Ahmed steps over it. Bruno Fernandes strikes. Oh, it was a short one. It was a little confusing attempt there. Daisy cutter across the floor under everyone. Nobody expecting it. He's hit it along the deck. And it's gone under the wall who jumped. It was actually a clever attempt, but it's into the side netting. Oh my goodness me, Big Adama Troy's nearly fucked that guy. No, boy. Absolute fucking silliness now. Fucking sort it out, you complete fucking jebens. Look, we're lucky not to be 1-0 down, guys. We really are. We really are lucky. Fucking losers. Every single.
He likes absolutely kicking that chair, man. Honestly, that's what absolutely makes me laugh. Hang on, I will be back. I'm just going to pop into the loo, okay? I'll be right back with you guys. Big up to every single one of you lying and locks in this evening. Much appreciated. Sorry about that. I just had to quickly pop to the loo. So let's get back to listening to Flying Pig United. Real Reds talk, Josh, mate, too. Not sure if I have, Adam. Not sure if I've seen that. I've seen United People's TV. He's quite good. Hello, Adam. Big up to you as well, Kite.
Fine, they can't even put up a decent fucking fight against anyone these days. Come on, though. Bruno Fernandes, that's a good ball in line. Go there, Joe. Go there, Joe. Good ball to the edge of the box, but Collier can't quite get there. United continue with the ball. Martinez! Get in there, like that fucking come on! Yes, mate, get in there! We're shit, but we got the goal! Come on! The butcher Martinez, it's a fluky deflection! But they all fucking count, mate! Get in! Oh my god! Oh my god! Fair play. Martinez, the butcher, comes in clutch, mate, with a lucky bullshit goal. It's deflected in off the defender. It's looped up in the air and got over the keeper and found the back of the net. It's a freak occurrence, mate. It's a bit of luck, but sometimes that's what you need. Fucking get in there, my son. Against the run of play, we've been absolute complete dog turn shy all day long with no emphasis to attack whatsoever. The butcher just decides to hit one from distance. It's taken a deflection and spun in the back of the net, my son. Fucking come on! Get in there, 1-0 to United on the road at Craven Cottage. Yeah, it just comes off the toe of the defender and spins over the keeper, it looks like. I mean, if it doesn't take a deflection, it's an excellent strike. But I think it does take a deflection. Yes, it does. It does take a deflection, guys. We got that goal. Come on, United. We are shite, but we're winning.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they've almost got water clearance up the line. Toby Collier. Toby Collier. Oh my goodness me. Fucking hell.
I mean, he was our savior during that game. What a fucking clearance off the line that was. That was unbelievable by Toby Collier. Fair play to the lads.
They've almost scored, guys. Crikey. The header comes in from the corner. Just classic set pieces. We can't defend them. Header off on goal. Onana's absolutely nowhere. Shot comes in again. Oh, my God. Over Andre Onana's goal from Muniz. Shite stuff. Toby Collier. What a fucking clearance off the line, lad. What a clearance off the line. Oh, my goodness me. That had the old heart going there. Diallo, back heel to Mainu. Mainu. Ahmad, yes. Get in there, Ahmad Diallo. You're a fucking absolute little jack.
But unfortunately, that goal got ruled out for offside.
Lad, he's taken that so well. Fucking get in there, Ahmad Diallo. Makes it 2-0 to United. Fucking come on. Fucking Stevie G, the camera, mate.
Kissing the camera there and doing like what Steven Gerrard did. Oh, what a legend. Flying Pig United.
Get in there, my son. Yes, lovely little one-touch pass in there, wasn't it? Great stuff. Mainu and Ahmad, lovely little stuff. Ahmad just got it on the end because Mainu was stretching to try and play the pass over to Bruno in the middle, but he couldn't quite get there, and so Ahmad just takes off of his toe and pops it in there. It's actually a fucking lovely little goal there from Ahmad. Very clever. Very clever. He saw his opportunity and took it. You can see Mainu stretching, trying to get it towards Bruno, but he can't quite get there. So Ahmad just pinches it off his toe and slots it in there. Fucking get in there. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're looking for the VAR, guys. Oh, no. They're looking if it's offside. He can't be given that offside. Do you know what? This is what's wrong with the offside rule. You look at that. How could that in a million years be offside? They're going to give this as offside as well. They're fucking going to give it as offside, aren't they? Because his shoulder is slightly offside. But the rest of his body's not like there's hardly anything in there. There's literally nothing in there. There should be daylight in there before you give that as a fucking offside. Like if you were ruling out that goal for offside, it's a joke. It's a fucking joke.
That's why I can't wait until that technology they got in the Champions League is in the Premier League next season, because that will help things out an awful lot. That thermal technology.
They're going to rule it out, aren't they, for offside, these jokers? They actually are. Oh, you fucking dick stains. You suck the big...
Oh, my goodness me. Where does he get these lines from? This is absolutely fantastic.
Bean bag of life, officials! Goodness me! These guys are fucking ridiculous. Anthony Taylor and the VAR room, you hang your fucking heads in shame, you bottle jobs. How is that not a goal? That really pisses me off, that, guys. It wasn't offside, was it? Oh, right, Onana taking all the time in the world. At least he's had a solid game. Everything right at him today. Fair play to him. Look, he's not been great because everything's been right at him. Get in there, my son. There's the 3 points. Fucking have it. Get in there. 3 points in the sack. Come on, United. Oh, I don't...
It's not pretty, but we'll take it right now. 100% we'll take it. Right now, it's Flying Pig United. Just have a quick look at the chat. Toby, who are you kids, I assume? Yeah, Toby Collier, Michael. He's one of our kids. Works tomorrow. Nice to speak to you guys again. Good night. Yes, good night, Kai, mate. Good night, all. Yeah, Toby Collier, Michael. He's a academy player. He's doing bloody outstanding as well, mate, so far. But again, not getting carried away, because how many times do we see this? Players start off strong, and Manchester United, then they just peter away after a while, which is so jarring, man, honestly, because they have the potential. Right, Alice talks football. Let's listen to her before we move on to Ruben Amorim's press conference. Well, post-match interview.
Manchester United 1, Fulham 0, and we will take those much-needed 3 points as we move to 12th in the league, and it looks like relegation.
Well, one position is not really to get anything excited about, is it? Moving up just one place. But hopefully we can get closer to 10th now, if we're lucky.
Will not be happening for us. Fingers crossed, and it shouldn't be happening for us. But that was a game that had draw written all over it. Look at the XG, 0.67 to 0.25. And I think 90% of Fulham's XG probably came from that Toby Collier headed clearance, which was, honestly, he won us 2 points today just from clearing that. So big prop to him in what was a game with draw written all over it. But considering we just haven't had much luck this season, I think we needed the luck with the Leacher goal and the deflection. And considering the goal that Maino and Ahmad scored, which was ruled out for offside, when I think it was one of those, but they didn't know if it was offside or not. So we'll just give it offside because it's probably on the line. Because I looked at the lines, I thought, oh, you know what? They might give that, they might not. I don't think they really knew, which was annoying because it was an amazing goal and I had the Ahmad FPL points I was hoping for. But we move on. I want to talk about Manchester United. I want to talk about what we learned from the game because 77 minutes of that game, let's be honest, guys, was a complete snooze fest. I was bored. I thought...
Yep, I was. What a boring game to watch.
I felt like that versus Brighton. I thought we're not going to score an open play for 3 hours. And I think for us to score, we need mistakes, a bit of luck to go our way because we're not creating enough. But all of a sudden, the last 10 minutes of that game, Man United woke. I enjoyed watching the last 10 minutes. I didn't enjoy the first 70 minutes. Ahmad and Maino were just linking up in those last 10 minutes. And they are two of our most technically gifted players, by the way, which is exactly what the game was missing. We had workhorses. We had players doing well. Off the ball, we defended well. We worked well. We worked incredibly hard, but we were lacking that technical quality. Rasmus Højlund's first touch today was atrocious, kicking the ball away. But we had players like Ahmad and Maino in those last 10 minutes doing those little 1-2s, running off each other, not just for the goal, but there's a couple of times where Maino was being fouled actually quite up high in those wide spaces. Ahmad was running off, and in those tight spaces, we were getting the ball moving and we were breaking down Fulham's low block. And now Fulham, statistically, if you look at, I think, XG conceded, the third best team in the Premier League this season for XG conceded, or fourth. I think Liverpool is first for a second. I think Fulham are actually third, or it's Arsenal, the third or fourth. I can't remember because I checked that stat like 2 weeks ago, so it might have changed. But I felt that we were starting to open them up. And I was thinking now, I don't see Maino as a 10 in Amorim's system. But I think if the left 10 wasn't Bruno and it was someone with a bit of pace that could play off Cirques and a bit of energy, and we had proper wing backs, Maino right 10, Ahmad right wing back, and Yoro Mashvari right centre back, we might build those technical qualities in triangles because we saw it in the Man City game. Maino and Ahmad seem to link up very well. They have a good understanding, and I think physically we've got a little bit better off the ball in the Amorim. We saw it in the big games versus Arsenal. We saw it in the big game versus City, Liverpool. So I want to see the technical levels go up because I think that's what we lacked. And this is my breakdown from the game. You know, we needed some luck. 77 minutes without a shot on target today was worrying. Collier, fantastic when he came on. What a clearance. He's continuing to impress. I always worried that.
Until that deflected goal, you know, we didn't register a single shot on target. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously. Let's have a look. No one else in the chat at the moment.
Said this last month. We don't have an Agate backup. If Agate's injured, we're screwed. He's the only guy with the legs. You know, when he doesn't play, we're horrific. We saw that versus Newcastle, Eriksen and Casemiro. But I think in Collier, we've got someone that we can rotate Agate with because he can also do that groundwork. Now, I thought Agate had a very tidy game, but it's nice to actually not have to run Agate into the ground and have the option. Maino and Bruno can rotate as the pivot player next to Agate. Agate and Collier can rotate. So I actually think we're in a position where we could sell Casemiro. We maybe look at someone like an Edison, or to be honest, I think if we're going to move Maino to 10 long term, but Amran hasn't done that yet. Maybe someone with a bit more technical quality in the pivot. But yeah, I liked that. I like Collier, very good player, ground coverer, workhorse. But he putting in a shift. He does more than just off the ball work. Good defender, won us the points today. Mazraoui, I don't like him at wing back. He is a centre back in a back four. So if you're going to play a back three and have attacking wing backs ahead of him, he's essentially just a wide channel defender. Mazraoui was really good in the first few games on the Amra at right centre back. Since we've been playing Delo and Mazraoui at wing back, it's not been as good. Now, I don't really want Amra wasted at wing back because of how good his qualities are, but at the same time, I think that's our best option because Mazraoui is much better at right centre back and Amra can progress the ball forward in games like that. I think in games like Arsenal, Liverpool, we need to defend Amra 10, Mazraoui wing back. But in games where we want to score and break down the teams, Mazraoui for me, right centre back. I thought two defensive fullbacks don't work. I don't mind Delo left wing back if Ahmad's right wing back. Same with Mazraoui. But I don't want Malacia and Delo or Mazraoui and Delo as a fullback pairing. All in all, the defence did well. I thought defensively we did very well. But I will say this. The attack was very disconnected, particularly in the first half. Højlund's touch, his hold-up play was not good enough. I like Højlund. I think he has potential to become a good player, but he's not good enough right now, and he needs to hold the bench. We're going to talk about that in more detail in a second. I thought Ahmad was marked out the game in the first half, and when Ahmad does nothing, nothing happens in attack. Ahmad?
Yeah, like I said, fair play to Fulham because they did. Therefore, that they keep Ahmad quiet in the first half.
And Bruno, the two players, I've always said this season, that can make something happen out of nothing. But if they get marked out the game, very little's going to happen. I think Garnacho was probably the most lively of the attackers. And maybe we could have tried him left wing back. Maybe Ahmad right wing back, got an extra attacker on there. But with no Anthony and Rashford, we probably could have used another attacking option today. And this is why if Rashford does go, we need to bring in another attacker. And I think Rashford will go because he's, we could have really used him on the bench today. Let's be honest. But honestly, I felt like if the game was 4 hours long, we wouldn't have scored. So thank you very much, Lissandro Martinez. Garnacho looked eager. I think there was a bit of play in the first half. Nice touch, nice ball round. But obviously for the goal, he actually did really well there as well. I thought he took on his man. He looked a lot better, a lot more tidy. Slow and steady improvements for Garnacho. Still not back to his best, but I thought, you know what? He showed a bit of something today, and I like that. It's about confidence.
Yeah, he was good today. Despite all this speculation about his future, this and that, he actually had a decent game today. Not outstanding, though, but was definitely decent. So well done to Garnacho.
I think he will take some confidence from that game. We lack technical quality outside Licha, Maino and Ahmad. 100% we lack that technical quality, and you can see that.
Also, Fulham did as well. Both teams lacks that cutting-edge quality.
We can do all this off the ball but as soon as he gets to the final third or playing out and actually being on the ball, we lack. And that's something that we definitely need to recruit. I think we need to recruit to improve the physical flooring, of course, but I definitely think the technical quality is something that he's working on. Because we played some boring football. But shout out to Euro for a very tidy cameo. And I think Amran got that spot on. Adama Traore comes on. Yeah, let's get Euro on. Poor Euro's had Suleiman and Adama Traore, but very, very good cameo from Euro. And I've always said this. He did have a good game versus Southampton, but I think in all his cameos, Euro has impressed. So let's talk about this. So this is the vision I'm seeing. Xerxes, Maino. I would like Cunha, but he only comes if Garnacho goes. I think Rashford is a...
Yeah, she's pretty much spoken about in the game now. So, yeah, let's move on to Ruben Amorim's post-match interview. We are not getting no players till the summer, are we, Josh Mate? Do you think we'll get some in before the window closes week Monday, Josh Mate? No, Adam, I don't think we will, unfortunately. As all things Man United says, maybe, just keep the current squads and then let's have a fresh start in the summer. But just bring someone in now, yes, so they can develop. That's what I say. Right, let's listen to what Ruben Amorim has to say. Oh yeah, big up to Ruben Amorim and a happy 40th birthday for tomorrow. So we got an early birthday present. 8 minutes. Yep, that's fine.
I believe everybody's aware it's your big day tomorrow. Well, you shouldn't. I don't know if you're looking forward to it or dreading it, thing like that. But I believe you've told the TV already you feel like you're turning 50 after 2 months in Manchester United. I wonder if you could go into some depth about that, please. Why you feel like you're aging quicker at Old Trafford?
First of all, I say thanks to you guys, then I regret right away because you are talking about that. It's just a funny thing because I win, we win, and it's a good day for us. Of course, it was not a great performance, and we can see it. But we fight for the win. We gave some time to the team to understand the game, to not playing so well, but gave us time to have that bit of luck that we need sometimes to win a football match. A clean sheet also. So let's get this feeling to the next game.
John, do you feel that sort of kind of fortunate, really? Because
Yeah, it's about time we kept a clean sheet, actually. So, yeah, that is one good thing.
you know, maybe it was a deflected goal. Probably weren't at your best in the first half. I guess that's what my friend means about sort of aging. Like you said, you know, it was assessed really today.
No, you need sometimes a little bit luck, and we had some games that we lost in the end. Nobody cared because the result that counts. And I remember some chances that we miss, for example, against Nottingham, Bournemouth, some goals in the first minutes of the game that changed the game. So today, I can see it that we have a lot to improve. We didn't play so well with the ball, but we gave time to the team. And when you have time and talented players, they can show in one play and they can change the game. And today was that situation.
I remember. Do you feel you were due a bit of luck actually? That it was about time something came your way, and if so, does that help kind of tactical coherence or the team to understand?
It's like again, we give time to the we control the ball, we understand the momentum, when to go a little bit slow to the throw in, when take a little bit time, when do you have to return to play against with the center defenders. These kind of details are really important to give us time to have this kind of moments from Bruno, from Gardner, from Ahmad. They will find a chance. So
I mean, yes, maybe with better players, his system could work, but do I trust these current players in the system he's using? No, not really. So, but if they do eventually start playing better and it starts gelling in that, then fair play. But I still don't think a lot of these players are good enough whatsoever.
We need to give time to our team to win the game. So it's a little bit like because the kick was changed direction, but we had some situations in the last games that was the opposite. So was a good day today.
Laura.
Martin scored a goal in a similar way that he did at Anfield, so getting forward. Is that what you see from your centre backs? Is that, you know, when you talk about back three, back five, but having defenders that are being aggressive?
Yeah, they are nowadays, and when sometimes they are the midfielders because you don't have a lot of space between the lines, and you have to find this space. And they are the players who they have the game in front, and they have to be the midfielders. So it's really important. I think when the center defenders play well with the ball, we play well. So it's like it's something that Licha does really well and can take the ball. He has to continue, and the other guys have to improve also in that area.
Rasmus, sorry, had a bit of a difficult game, right? And saying, what do you view his sort of form at the moment in terms of whole play and
he wants really, really hard, and then you can see it that sometimes without training there is a disconnection. We can explain, but without training, sometimes it goes away when it should be near. Sometimes go near when they should make a run. So we don't have time to create that connection. We don't train these kind of things. We just talk about these things, and of course he has a lot to improve, like the teammates. And sometimes you have a good game, and other day you cannot. Have a good performance. The important thing is that I see every day that he wants really bad. He talks about that. He wants to train a little bit more in the end of trainings, and that is the best thing to improve. But as a footballer, you have in this young guy, he has to understand that sometimes you have a bad game, but you have to continue to go to the next.
Ruben, do you like how Martinez plays right on the edge? Or are you sometimes worried that he might go over the edge?
In terms of with the ball?
In terms of tackles. I mean, just to say, there's a lot of talk about his tackle on Final Ray.
I didn't see it. It's no. I cannot spend 2 months saying that we need to be more aggressive and be and fight more, and then I say to Lisandro to don't fight too much. So it's a balance. So the important thing is Licha don't want to harm another footballer. That is the most important thing. He wants to win, and he shows in every play.
On here. Yeah. Can't actually start the last 2 games. What he made it, and he's staying in this window now.
That nobody knows. Anything can happen.
Yeah, you do. You know, but he's playing it smart. He doesn't want to give anything away to the media.
But I can't.
My guys, do not give them a sniff.
With Garnacho, and he's improving in every department of the game. The way they recovered, the understanding of the game when they defend. I'm trying to find the best position for him today. He play a little bit more open, not so much inside. So we need guys with 1 against 1. But like I say, I don't know what is going to happen until the end of the window.
Last question, Mark.
I think you mentioned Ireland, obviously, struggling like the goal, so he's struggling to get us 12 1 14 games. Is there any way back to Marcus Rashford? You've obviously got through the record, it's helping your team for I think 11 games. So.
It's the same. It's always the same reason. So,
what is that reason?
The reason is the training. The way I see what a footballer should do in training, in life, and is every day. So if things don't change, I will not change.
So if he's still there after window closes,
it's the same situation for every player. If you do the maximum, if you do the right things, we can use every player, and you can see it today on the bench. We miss a little bit like pace to go to change the game, to move some pieces, but I prefer like that. I will put Vital before I put a player that don't give the maximum every day. So I will not change in that department.
Thank you.
Yep, there we go. That's the way to answer them. Don't give anything away to them, otherwise they'll just spread it to their sources, and then all sort of shit will kick off. So, yeah, he's playing it very safe there, Ruben Amorim. I like that. Happy 40th birthday tomorrow, Ruben Amorim. Man United, Ruben, mate. Yep, 100%. Couldn't agree more with you, Adam. But, yep, Manchester United, it wasn't pretty, but we got the job done. So I'm absolutely buzzing about that we got the job done. So we are redirecting to Kaz now. So make sure when you head over to his YouTube channel, you say Mr. Joshy J Raid or Mr. Joshy J sent you over. Kaz is like a new Manchester United fan, and he deserves a lot more subs. So make sure you're subbing to him, and you put Mr. Joshy J Raid, or put Mr. Joshy J was the one who sent you over to his channel. But thank you all so much for watching. Big ups to every single one of you who has commented in the live chat and watch, and let me know down below what you thought of the game afterwards. Thank you for watching. Good night all.